Rise and shine. Come on in, beloved great grand rising. Welcome to High Frequency February. Today, we're going to be talking about energy awareness and how to increase that. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive in. Let me just throw a comment over here on Facebook and we'll be ready to go. All righty, here we go. Turn that volume down. I'm going to just do a grand rising. All right, beloved, we are here. Let's get ready to activate the success mind. We're going to go ahead and sit with good posture, feet flat, back straight, hand on heart, hand on core. Take a good heel and deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. Relax, relax, relax. 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 Next deep breath in. Exhale. Turning the focus in, we're tapping into expansiveness, limitlessness, boundlessness. Let's go. Breathe. And exhale. All right, lovelies, we are here. Great Grand Rising, Jewel. Thanks for joining us live today. All right, so we're going to dive right in, and we are talking about high frequency all this month of February, and we're using the tool of gratitude to begin to help us fuel and foster this divine sovereignty that we are cultivating, right? So with the gratitude, we're in the second dimension of gratitude for our living spaces. Talk back to me. Let me know if you have done the exercises, if you're doing the meditation. Let me know where you are, how it's going, because I guarantee you, your life is going to transform if you stick with this day by day by day. Your life has no choice except to transform. So yesterday we talked about setting a frequency, and we started looking at how to really understand your own high vibrations and what they are. And so this was a slide that I had for us yesterday, right? So when we talk about high frequency vibration, you have your thoughts, you have your emotions. Remember, they have to marry one another. The thoughts and the emotion marry one another. And when they marry one another, they create a vibration. And the vibration creates a frequency. And that frequency creates a reality. You can screenshot that if you want to, right? So when we do that and we recognize how we are creating reality, how we begin to create timelines, we could be so much more effective in what it is that we are here to do. So yesterday we talked about first identifying what does high frequency mean to you? Because remember, all of this has to be personal. That's what spiritual success is. In this community, this is about personal and spiritual development. And the more that you can own things and put your own spin on it and put your own meaning in it, that will cause your belief to begin to increase in what it is you say. So we start understanding how to create a frequency, and the objective of that was to establish your own personal definition. So today, what I want to look at today, I want us to start looking at increasing your awareness, your vibrational awareness. And I'm looking at the notes here, right? Increasing your vibrational awareness. So when we look at vibrational awareness, we have to start looking at energy. And your energy in particular. I'm looking at my notes here, right? And so what I want us to really look at today, a part of your assignment last night or yesterday, was to start looking at what a frequency means to you. What does it feel like when you're vibrating high? And then you wanted to identify 3 thoughts, experiences, or emotions that raise your vibration, and identifying how you feel. right? And so you all said that you feel good, you feel able, you feel like I can, you feel like I am. All of that is good. So we have to look at both sides of the coin. So today, I want us to increase energy awareness because I keep stressing this point: energy, 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 energy. So I want you to start observing your energy throughout the day. Just really throughout the day, observing your energy and what activates thoughts or environments that lower your vibration. So that's what I want you looking at. I want you to look at what activities or what thoughts or what environments lowers your vibration, lowers your energy. It becomes an energy drain, right? So that's what we want to look at. I want to just read it so we could get it right in one frame together. Observe your energy throughout the day. What activities, thoughts, or environments lower your frequency? How do you typically respond when your energy dips? Now that's powerful right there, because when you become more self-aware, right? The better you know yourself, the more you're going to know God. The more you know God, the more you're going to know yourself. When you can observe yourself and observe your energy, your vibration, your frequency, and you can notice and tell what energy, or excuse me, what activity, what thoughts, or what environment drains your energy, lowers your vibration, shifts you out of a mindset or frequency that you were on. The reason why this is so powerful, beloved, to you is because the more you can get to understand what your energy drains are and what shifts you out of that place of feeling like I can, I am, I can do all things through this Christ consciousness that endows me with strength from within. The more you can stay there, the more you're going to accomplish, the more you're going to fulfill your spiritual assignment. And so you have to know, I want you to add another one here, right? What activities, what thoughts or environments. I want you to also put what foods, right? What foods drain your energy. I want you to even start paying attention. Put this in your note. I want you to start discerning the energy of food. Because once you start tapping in, you can tell what foods vibrate heavy and dense and what foods vibrate light. And it's just true. Raw food vibrates high because it's still living. It still have its enzyme, the micronutrients. All of that is still within that living food. It's alive. So of course it's going to vibrate higher than dead food that we cook and cook all the nutrients out, you see? But then there's some foods that we cook, they still can maintain a high vibrational frequency, right? Even though it's cooked. Dead animal meat that's cooked and fried and baked. All right. I didn't mean to be that graphic. I did. Right. So I don't know if a couple of years ago, y'all remember my friend Coach Stormy, her video went viral when she was telling one of her students that her plate was low vibrational, right? And so that is true because everything is energy. Everything is energy, beloved. So when we look at this, when you start observing yourself, what drains your energy? Now, I didn't eat a whole lot yesterday, but I did have something with white flour in it, right? And when I eat too much of anything with white stuff in it, the white poisons we call them, that's like kryptonite to me sometimes. Yeah, you have to know what your kryptonite is. For me, it's white stuff. Anything that's going to turn into sugar, white flour, white pasta, white bread. I don't typically eat any of that. White rice, oh my gosh, right? If I eat too much of that, I can literally feel like somebody injecting me with poison. And when I eat that and eat too much of that, it's a drain on my energy. But what I found out over the years, like even this morning, my energy is low. It didn't happen yesterday because you get the benefit from that little boost, maybe that sugar that white flour breaks down into. You get the benefit of the energy, but the next day I've noticed that anytime I'm struggling with energy, for me, because I've taken care of the thought area pretty much. Anytime I'm struggling with energy, I feel low. I don't feel motivated. I don't want to get up. I don't want to move. I don't want to tackle projects. 9 times out of 10, it's related to what I've eaten the day before. Can anybody relate to that? Talk back to me. And so I recognized that over the years, and then this is a talk for a whole nother video. What's going on in the body and why you keep, going back to the same thing, right? But my whole point is the more you can identify what drains your energy, the more you're going to be able to have a game plan. So now this is why we use the tool in our community, the 1 in 7. And this is why we create new winning habits. Put this in your notes, because a habit will win over motivation any day. So like today, after eating what I ate yesterday and feeling this energy drain that I feel, did I want to get up this morning and do this? No. Everything in me was like, no. It was trying to just say no, right? But the habit of getting up and going through the process of doing this has already kicked in. This is why you want winning habits in place, because when your energy is low and you don't have inspiration, you don't have motivation, and you feel tired, I know that the tiredness I was feeling was a direct response to what I ate yesterday. Yes, Jewel, I can relate. It was a direct response to what I ate yesterday. So I knew that was in play. That is what was fueling you're tired. I wasn't tired because I got plenty of rest, right? So, but when a habit is in place, you rely on that habit. That habit will kick in and do what it's supposed to do, rather you want to do it or not. That's why we create winning habits, one teeny habit at a time, one teeny tiny step at a time. You want to put that in place. So when you do this, the objective is to cultivate self-awareness of energy drains and identify patterns that may unconsciously lower your vibration. That is what I just spoke to. I've already identified that. Then the next step is, once you identify it, then you have to you put things in place to help you not fall into that pattern, that habit, that trap. So like I said, the other thing that goes on is what's going on in the body. Once your cells and your fat cells get addicted to certain kinds of food, you fall into that trap more easily. So I want you to cultivate this self-awareness of your energy as you observe yourself throughout the day. What thoughts, what activities, what environment, what foods drain it. And I want you to physically write it down in your journal. Because when you do that, you bring it into the second dimensional realm. You bring it out of thought into the second dimension, and then it starts taking a permanent place. All right? So let's take a good healing deep breath in. Exhale. Today, I am consciously aware of myself. I'm aware of my energy. I am particularly aware today of what thoughts, activities, environments, or foods drain my energy. I take note of that, and then I create a plan to avoid that or to put something else in its place. And we're going to keep raising the vibrational frequency. All right, lovelies, I'm going to release you. Have a blessed, wonderful, and amazing rest of your day. Right back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern. Don't forget to like this video, make a comment under the video. We need all of that. All right? Bye for now.